two teams head to the dressing rooms coming up at half. Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Jimmy. First half analysis and the performance by the Black Eyed Peas. Stay tuned. The NFL on Fox will continue after a word from your local Fox station. An eventful first half here in Arlington. Halftime coming up.
One guy.
So it's half-time at Super Bowl 45. This is the tale of the second quarter. A field goal from Scott Swisham, then that Jared Bush interception, and we saw the stats there. 2 turnovers and 14 points the Packers have taken from them. That led to that fantastic throw by Aaron Rodgers. Greg Jennings picking up the touchdown right there, and then it was a big play that was needed by the Steelers. You saw them all waving their towels at the very end there. Hines Ward, MVP from Super Bowl 40. He takes the touchdown. And boy, oh boy, did they need that. And you talk about momentum, you talk about psychology in sport. What a difference it will make going into that locker room for the Steelers being 21-10 down as opposed to 21-3.
Absolutely. It's a long way to come back if it's 21-3. And right now, it's interesting what just happened because the Steelers had given away any type of momentum they might have had in this game because of experience. And now they're getting a little bit of it back and they feel good about themselves. Halftime in the NFL and Super Bowl week is long. It's 25 minutes for the team to readjust, to get back into a different state of mind and to help to counter what Green Bay has done.
To flatten out, let the air out of their tires, to hear all the noise from Black Eyed Peas. And then, of course, when they come out, Green Bay is getting the ball back because, and remember, last year in the Super Bowl, the Saints came out, ran the onside kick and got the ball back from the Colts who weren't expecting it.
Okay, let's do a bit of acting here. You first. You're Mike Tomlinson. What are you saying to your guys?
Tomlin,
yeah, sorry. What are you saying?
I can't do one. I can't.
Come on.
I so want to do the imitation. I'm saying, you guys gotta stop making mistakes. Stop making. It's basically Ben trying to make some plays. You gotta give him some help.
That is some of the worst acting that we've ever seen on this channel.
I know Mike personally. His speech is going to be more like this. Guys, we expected something like this to happen. Let's get back in order. We're going to do X, Y, and Z, and we're going to win this game.
He's going to tell them it was all part of the plan, isn't he?
Everything is part of the plan with Mike Tomlin. That's Mike Tomlin. That's why so many people love him. I know you got me saying Tomlinson, or you got me saying Tomlinson. It's why people love him as a coach because he always seems to know what to do when something unexpected happens.
Yeah, and Ben making mistakes is not unexpected for the Steelers. He's done it before, and they know their defense can keep them in the game and get them back. But again, against the Packers, that's a big ask to stop that team for a whole half.
Absolutely, especially because Aaron Rodgers, as we've alluded to, has been the hottest quarterback in the NFL for the last 7 weeks.
Okay, well, let's go through the touchdowns in that half and explain to people the tale of that half. If they're starting to fall asleep, don't fall asleep. The Black Eyed Peas are on their way very soon. Jordy Nelson picking up the first touchdown of that half.
And just a brilliant pass.